Happy Monday. How are you doing for your first day of another week? Oh my gosh. I wanted to invite you to something. So here, I'm going to pop this in the notes. I'm going to do a gathering to talk about something on Friday. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to talk to, I've taken all these notes. I've got this great idea, something that's been burning in me, like what constitutes confidence? Have you ever felt a lack of confidence? Has that ever been, like, do you think that people are just either born confident and they just walk out of the womb confident? Do you think some people were maybe given an extra leg up in the world so they have more confidence? They just have it. Do you think it's possible to cultivate confidence? Like create like an actual format to create confidence? Like, what does confidence mean to you? I came up with a framework that is about developing confidence. We don't leave it up to chance. We don't leave it up to experience. We don't leave it up to just the fates and maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. No, I've got a framework where you can work it so that you have confidence when you want it, when you need it, when you don't feel like you've got it, you feel like you must show up in a particular way. I'm really excited about this. So let's talk about confidence. Join me on Friday morning, Los Angeles time, Friday afternoon, for those of you who are East Coast and beyond. And let's talk about creating confidence. I want to do this. Hey, Victoria. I want to do this a couple times a month where we get together and we talk about topics that are important to us. So I also want to know, what kind of topics would you like to talk about? But we'll start with confidence on Friday. And then we're going to skip a week and I'll be back the following week. But the registration is free. Just all you have to do is register and you'll get then your link and your password in the email. And I'll stick it in again. Can I do that? Will it let me? Yes, there you go. Okay, cool. And we'll have it in our link tree and a link in bio and those sorts of things. I don't have it in there, Koji, right now, but you've got it in the stream. Oh yeah, okay, good. I'm glad, Victoria, because I think it is one of those topics that we just thought, people have confidence. People have charisma. You can't really create it, but I think you can. I think it's absolutely available to us to develop and create. And it's not like it takes that long. It's not like it's hard. It's not a magic formula. I just will give you a framework on what to do when you want to build confidence in any particular area. Sometimes we have confidence in certain levels, in certain places. You might have a lot of confidence in your job, maybe because you're great at your job. You're confident. But when it comes to personal relationships, it gets a little more tricky. Or maybe you're great with other people, but you don't have the confidence to do public speaking, for example, something like that. And I never could do it. It's too much. What if, though, if you followed a framework step by step, you could develop confidence in that area where you feel like you don't have any and you don't have any, there's no way to do it. What do you think about that? Oh, I love the comments. Thank you so much, you guys. Hey, Red. Yeah, we have a little more confidence in some areas than we do in others. I know that I've been really struggling with my own personal confidence, which is what got me going in this topic. It has to do with we used to feel confident and now I don't. What about those situations? You feel like something's changed, something's different. You don't have the same confidence anymore. You don't just feel it. You're not feeling it. I wonder if there's a way for me to be able to see your comments a little easier. I'm waiting for them to show up on my app here, but maybe there's a better way to see it quicker, easier, because I really would. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a way to do that. At least not over here in the Facebooks. Not yet. All right, that's all right. And so I'm streaming. I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm excited about that. Hey, Michelle. Okay, good. Yes. Yes. Okay. I agree. I think that maybe everybody is stronger in some areas and not in others. Like money, some people are really confident. Yes, I make money. I'm okay with money. That's fine. Other people are just like, that is a devastating topic. I'm struggling with that. So how do you get better no matter what your area of life is? And like I said, I'll give you a framework and we can talk through it together on Friday. Okay. I really love to do that with you, with all of you. So let me know, and feel free to post other ideas on topics you would love to chat. We can talk about that on Friday as well. I have 3 already picked for the first upcoming chats. We'll just get together and I'll lead you through something, and then you can ask me some questions and we'll work through it. It will take no longer than an hour, 45 minutes to an hour maybe, maximum, depending on how many questions there are. But I'm happy to hang out and talk if there's questions. So we'll do it at 10 o'clock Los Angeles time, but hopefully that'll work out. It's lunchtime on the East Coast. It's evening in the UK and EU. So hopefully that time will work. And if you want me to start earlier, I can start at like 9 a.m., but I'm going to start at 10 Los Angeles time on Friday. And you just start, I'm just going to, so I'll also look, I want to go live every day and mention this just so we have a nice little group going. So if you have any questions, you can ping me. You can leave me a message on the Facebooks. You can leave me a message on Instagram. Also, I have a huge favor to ask you, huge. I was looking into the technology for me to be able to go live using a platform. I use StreamYard, and I realized that I must have 10,000 followers to qualify for this new Instagram feature that I need in order to work with my platform. I can do YouTube and Facebook, but I can't add Instagram. I don't have 10,000 followers on Instagram. So if you are not following me on Instagram, do you mind? And then don't unfollow me, just leave it. You don't have to watch my feed or anything. And my Instagram is, and you could please ask your friends, because I need like 400 more, and it's a lot. But it's totally doable if a few more of you, because I have so many of you here. So on Instagram, my handle is patriciatallman.rocks, because I love fossils and rocks and crystals and stuff. So, oh, thanks, Victoria. On the Instagrams. So will that go? Okay, it did. On Instagrams. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd be so grateful. And the YouTubes. I'm also on YouTube. It's Patricia Tallman's Magical Living on the YouTubes. But I can't get the Instagram to play nice with my app until I have 10,000. I didn't realize I was being penalized for not having enough followers. And I have lots of you over on Facebook, so maybe you could, if you don't mind, just liking me on the Instagrams. That would be fantastic. It'd be awesome. I'd be so grateful. We'll have some fun, right? Any questions for me right now? I'm sorry if it's not showing up very quickly. But I am seeing some Facebook comments. So if you want to post on Facebook, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them right now. I have to do it right now. Oh, I love seeing all your names. Ray, David, Annette, Red, Victoria, Michelle, Ralph, Matthew. So good to see you guys. Yes, so my first call is we'll be talking about confidence on Friday. So if you're just tuning in, join us on Friday. You can register in the Zooms right here. It's free. We put in your email, and then Zoom will send you reminders and send you the link with the password. And that would be so amazing. And then what we're going to talk about on Friday is, hey, Jennifer, we'll talk about building confidence, how you build confidence. We don't have to leave it up to the winds of fate. It doesn't have to be something that you were born with. or something that you were lucky enough to develop when you were a kid. Confidence is something we can actually simply follow some steps and create it for ourselves. It's not that hard. It just takes focus is all. It takes some awareness is what it is. Yeah. And we can help each other with that. But meanwhile, I'll talk to you about it on Friday for a few minutes. We'll do at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And then we'll share it. It'll be on the YouTube and all that. Hopefully, I'll figure that out. It's always something to figure out, isn't it? But yeah, we can do that. Avery will help me with that. And then I will take your ideas for upcoming topics. I have bunches, I have loads of topics, but I love to know from you what you would like to talk about, like how to do anything having to do with personal development. And because we have such a great community here, there's so many awesome people that we can definitely help each other. You can help me, I can help you. Oh, awesome, Jennifer. That's wonderful. I love that they do that for you guys. All right, thank you so much for being here. And I'll pop back on tomorrow to say hello. If you have any questions, be sure to save them up for me and register to join the Zoom. It's like I said, it's free. I'm not going to do a replay on Zoom. I won't be sending replays out or anything like that. It'll just be us, everyone who's there live. And we may use some clips from it from me talking for later, but you bombed your mock interview. And that's awesome. You got that out of the way, Victoria. We always say bad dress rehearsal, great performance. Oh, great, Michelle. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you. So we'll talk about confidence. Register for free, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your day.